Hello everybody and welcome back to Fallout: A Tale of Two Wastelands. In the last episode we managed to make our way down here where we found a bit of a crazy scientist. I'm not overly sure what this man really stands, or not really sure where he stands on a moral standpoint, but it's all good. We managed to loot this area and we found a few things for ammo and the sort. I've been meaning to open up this door, so where do you take me? We need to find the nest, which I'm going to have to say is probably down here. Alright, well at least that's not as hard to find as I thought it was going to be, so that's at least one positive. Yeah, the hatchery's on in here. Alright. So, oh, I can't see a goddamn thing. Hello darkness, my old friend. Alright, so... Yeah... Oh shit. Hey, what's going on? Are you just you're a guardian. Okay, so the guardians I think he mentioned were gonna be a bit of an issue. Although I don't necessarily know how much. He doesn't want us to, so if I can recall, and I'm gonna see if I can double check it, but if I can recall correctly, what he wanted us to do was to kill the guardians and then, thank you Java, and then well, let's just double check. I was supposed to kind of redo a few things, and I was supposed to look over things, and I didn't. So we don't want to harm that Ant Queen, but we want to eliminate all 5 nest guardians from the Ant Queen's hatchery, and then investigate the metro station and remove the source of the fire ants, and deliver the bad news to Brian Wilkes that his father is actually dead. Alright. So I think that this thing is stuck in the wall. Or it just... Bug Stomper perk. What? Does that just increase the damage on bug enemies? We have a perk called Bug Stomper. Pulling legs off ants suits you well. You gain a damage bonus against insects. Good. Well, that'll make my adventure down here a little bit easier. Also, what the hell? Switchblade and dirty pre-war casual wear. What the hell were these things eating? Also, where am I going? I'm gonna say not down here, because I don't know what the hell anything is here. Yeah, it's way too dark, I think. I mean, that's mostly my fault because of the mods. So, like, I'm not gonna blame anything. But my god, it is dark. I don't need any fire ant stuff. Not super important. Do I hear scurrying or is it the generator? Probably the generator. What the hell am I doing down here? All I was gonna do was find a few dead ants, kill them, and then tell a guy his dad died. Now I'm all the way down here in some hatchery. I'm gonna quick save. Oh, hello. Same for your head, I guess. Well, yeah, I'm doing a bit of damage now. Alright, they're dying a little bit easier. I was wondering if I'm actually underleveled for this area, because it's kind of hard to tell. Also, that music says that there's more. Hello? Or was it just delayed? It could have been anything. Yeah, I don't know if I'm actually underleveled, or if there is supposed to be level. I don't know how the leveling even works in this game. So, that's a thing. Like, I don't know if things scale like they would in another game, or what happens. Alright, there's a nest guardian there. Pretty sure there's one that's like right in front of me, but it's fine. Hey, are you an enemy? Yeah, you are. Why couldn't I VATS you? I did try. Can you not turn around? Okay. We're not going to question things. What the hell is a Protectron doing down? Oh, hey. It's being protected. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, great. So, we can't harm her, which is fine. But we need to get into that terminal, don't we? So, what the hell does he want us to do? Well, we'll kill another guardian, I suppose. And then after that, I'm not overly sure what we'll do. Kill you. Cool. I'm sure the queen can hear us slaughtering all of her friends. Okay, I can just return. I can just sprint back. It wants me to return. I wonder if he can just disable it or something. I'm not overly sure. Also, that thing sounds pissed. So, I don't know if it's a good thing to send the guy down here. But, I mean, it's the worst thing that's gonna happen. other than the Queen demolishing him. But he got close enough to, like, have a terminal and do all this shit and kind of do everything he's doing. So I'm sure he's been down here before doing these things. I don't know how he got through the Guardians or whatnot, but surely there's a reason. Alright, Dr. Lesko, I got your... I killed the Guardians. Do you want to go do something? It's what my quest marker told me to do. I don't know. What are you cowering for? So,
I've detected some changes within the Queen's hatchery.
So close to your face.
What's transpired?
Oh, I think my work is done.
Oh, how marvelous. Please, tell me what happened.
Sure thing, Professor Oak. I killed all the Nest Guardians.
Then I will proceed to my portable terminal at once and make the necessary changes to the formula. Thanks very much for everything. You've been quite a useful lab assistant.
Oh, so I'm ready for my mugenic bioenhancement. What is this about? I don't know what the hell I'm doing anymore.
How marvelous. Which injection did you want? Will it be the ant site or ant mite?
What is going on? When... Alright, I may have missed something that was very obvious and, like, in my face. Do I want strength or perception? Probably might, so I can carry more?
How marvelous. Ant mite it is. Hold still, please.
Sure thing, Professor Oak. What are we... Sir? I've been granted the strength and flame resistance of the Great Itch Fire Ants. Your strength is increased by 1. You are now 25% resistant to fire. Huh. Neat. Alright, well. Thank you. I don't know why you ran away when you did that.
Yes, what did you need?
What should I do about Brian Wilkes? Or Wilkes?
You should take him away from this place. Find him a home. It would be difficult to accomplish my experiments with him scampering about and asking an interminable amount of questions.
Can't you take responsibility for his father's death, though? Like...
All scientists take responsibility for their failures because it comes with the territory. I will take this experimentation to completion without roosting on the moral high ground. If I allow emotions to enter the mix, all this time and energy spent will have been for nothing.
But don't you realize that you've ruined his entire life?
You have your ideals and I have mine. I'm down here to complete my experiments at any cost. If that means the loss of a few lives to save generations of lives in the future, it's a small price to pay.
Alright, you should have at least told him that you were alive, though. He thought he was alone.
I can't risk leaving this place. I have to continue monitoring the hatchery for any further mutations in the next brood. I have no time for children and their petty games. What do they know about the importance of my work?
Alright, well let me ask you about something else. I'm just going to ask what you're going to do now, actually. Yeah, because after this thing gets all done, what are you going to do with your life?
Well, I will continue my research. There has to be a way to reduce these creatures to their former size. Until then, I will be staying in my shack next to the Wilkes' home should you ever wish to visit me.
Alright, well I'm going to go now.
Much to do, so much to do.
Alright, well that clears up some things. First off, that man is an asshole. Second off, well, how the hell do I get back? I may have lost my way, but that's alright. I'll just kind of run in some general direction. I'll either end up in the right place or I'll end up in the completely wrong place. Oh hey, we haven't actually hacked anything yet, have we? Huh. I'm actually really bad at hacking. Alright, one of those letters. So it's not an S, because there's two of them. It's not an E, because there's two of them. So it's either a C, an R, or a T. C, R, or T. Well, this has an R. Okay, so presumably there's an E. Presumably there is an A. There could even be an R. So let's say that it's A and... Or sorry, let's say that it's a R. And then there is... Oh man, I forgot what I'm doing. How about realize? I'm going to... I was about to cancel out of this and kind of retry. But I suppose I shouldn't do that. I think worst case scenario, I should have the lockpicking required. to kind of get through that. I'm going to try to go through this game without shamelessly just dicking my way through all the terminals and whatnot. So we'll play that one by ear. But for the time being, can I remove any more duds? Can I get some more chances? It is only an easy lock, so in theory it shouldn't be. Alright. Alright. What else can I get rid of? I know that there's certain characters that you can look for that are supposed to kind of help you out. But, yeah. I don't think there are any more of them. Anymore. Nope. I have one attempt. Alright, so let's say that it's an R and an E and an A, in theory. If it's R-E-A, which is what all these have in common, and only those, R-E-A would also be fearing. Nope. Alright, that's fine. Can I open up this door? Thank God I have the lockpicking. So, science admittedly is not my greatest asset, but we all have something we're good at, right? Hello? What was even in here? Damn it, a safe I can't even open. A ripper? That's not half bad, if I remember what a ripper does. I think it's just like a knife that is like semi-auto, if that makes any sense. I don't know. I'll keep it, just in case. Alright, can I get out of these tunnels now? Jesus, I don't really like tunnels a whole lot. I've told this story before. I used to be a really nervous gamer back when I was little. I couldn't really play games by myself. It's why when I was younger, there weren't a whole lot of games I actually completed, just for the fact that, oh shit, that man took his own life. There wasn't a whole lot of games I completed just because I didn't have, you know, I was just too nervous or whatever the case was. So that actually held me back a lot when I was younger. And I think because of that, oh wow, there's still an ant alive. Hey, guess what? I'm gonna just blow your brains out. Oh, good. I'm completely dead. I forgot. So. Oh, I'm not dead. I think I can shoot now. Yes. I forgot. There actually was a level of gas in the air, and I never really thought to pay attention to it. But it's because of that. There was some yellow in the previous room that you may have noticed it. Oh, shit. I have a resistance to fire now. I mean, you can keep trying all you want. I don't really care. You know what? Let's try out our new weapon, the Ripper. It's probably the only time I'll ever use it. Yeah, it's like a one-handed chainsaw. Is basically what it is. Pre-war money, I'll take that. Take a metro ticket, why not? I also hear something. Oh, it's you. You don't know what to do. You know what, I'll keep using this for the sake of it. I don't know. Why the hell not? I'm here to explore, I guess, and use weapons I would have never used before. Pack of cigarettes. Not a whole lot else, I don't think. Unless I can... Yeah, railway spikes aren't really my go-to weapon of choice. Alright, can I get out this way? Or how does this all work? Hello? Are you an exit, or are you an entrance, or what the hell is going on here? Great. Did I just do a complete loop? I did, too. Alright. I went the wrong way. It's fine. These things happen. I wonder how I get out of here. The community college degree that I have should be able to navigate. Alright, so I should be able to turn to the right. I've completed college, right? So, like, I should have a brief understanding of how to, you know, navigate through a tunnel, use an in-game map. I mean, I'm technically a programmer now. I have a piece of paper to prove it and everything. Alrighty. Let's put this weapon away, because goddamn is it annoying. What's this one? 9mm? 10mm. 9mm. Okay. Do I just have to go up here? Yeah. Follow this road. Don't veer off on any other paths. And that should be fine. Yeah, this stuff. If I shoot, this stuff will, like, explode. And then I didn't recognize it before, because I didn't think I went this way. I don't really know which way I went. But, I'm gonna put the gun away. We don't really need it in our hand. Okay, so I think I can go up here. This might have been the shortcut that I found in the previous episode. But just in case it wasn't.